In this series, I'm going to show you how to complete Bloodborne without dying. You can also use this as a very safe and secure way to get through the game. By following this walkthrough, you'll be able to complete this game without too much stress or too much hassle. My name is Azzavhar or Azza. Now let's get into the video game training. First of all, we're going to set up our character and the game, so it's worth mentioning here that the game is set to offline mode, which means we won't get any invaders. Our character's name is press subscribe, so you know what to do. Origin is going to be military veteran. Let's go. We are awake. We have no weapon to fight with, and we have an enemy up ahead. So we have a few choices that we can make here. We can either choose to run straight past, we can choose to bait the enemy around a little bit and then run past. We can also try doing a charged R2 in his back. So we'll try for the charged R2, but sometimes it doesn't work too well. Let's see how this goes. That did indeed work. So that was a charged R2, and then you can follow that up with an R1, and that will give you the critical strike. If that doesn't work, don't worry too much about that. You can just bait him around the room a little bit until the hallway is clear, and then run straight up. You can grab some blood vials just over here as well. And sometimes just running straight past on that bit is completely fine as well, so feel free to give that a go. Pick up some bullets there. And open the gates. We can grab some extra blood vials there as well. So we've got 9 so far. This bit we usually just run past. You can also get a charged R2 sometimes in this enemy's back. We'll leave that. So run forward, grab the lever. Run over here, roll through. Grab 6 Molotovs. Run back to the ladders and straight up. And that usually baits them over there into that corner, so they are out the way. And you have a clear run up the ladders. Grab this lamp, go back to the Hunter's Dream. Once we're here, we're going to grab our weapons. Saw cleaver and Hunter's pistol. So equip those once you've grabbed them, saw cleaver and pistol. And that's it for now. We're going to go back to Central Yharnam. Okay, so this next bit is quite fast. It actually works out smoother and easier to run and roll past a lot of this section. So we're going to be grabbing some things ready for the first boss fight. Grab some more Molotovs from there, run through. Just keep on sprinting and running. Grab a bit of stamina there real quick. Continue on. Grab some blood echoes there. Watch out for this guy shooting away. You can listen out for his bullets and then move. So if you are in this position and then you hear a shot, you want to move your character over to the opposite side to where you were when you hear the shot from behind. Grab a shard from here. Blood vial here. This bit, once again, quite fast. Make sure you got full stamina before running through. Grab some more Molotovs and the torch as well if you want to. Don't worry too much if you don't grab the torch. We're just using that to sell for blood echoes. Extend the cleaver here. That's just an R2 there. So extend. And just R2. And we're doing that so we can grab these oil urns ready for the first boss fight. So L1 is extend, and then R2 was the attack there for those crows. Roll through here. Run through. Don't spend too much time in this area here because those dogs will start to escape and chase you, which is never good. Roll through here and drop down. Follow this to the right. Roll through here. We're going to grab some items here. So, bold hunter's mark. You can also get an emote there as well. So grab those. Continue on. Can sometimes save yourself a little bit of HP by dropping into this section here. Doesn't really matter too much if you don't get this drop just here, but we'll give it a try. Onto there. And then onto there. But if you just go down to the floor, that's also fine. Run straight through here because you've got an enemy ready to shoot you there. So make sure to go straight through. You can follow this round. You can just extend the saw cleaver. R2 once again to take out those crows. Got 2 more oil urns there. So at this point we've got quite a few oil urns and also molotovs. So 10 molotovs and 4 oil urns. We're going to be using those. You could also set yourself, if you wanted to, a bold hunter's mark. So if things get a little bit spicy in the heat of battle, you can just teleport out of there for safety. We're going to head on down to the first boss. You can grab that to save yourself a little bit of HP, and then here, and then here. You've got things that might fall on your head here, so just run straight through. You can usually go either to the left or the right of this enemy here. We're going to be going down here and grabbing some extra items, which will help us out. So just walk straight behind, charged R2, then R1. Just do that twice. Sometimes that pig can be a little bit spicy, so just keep on rolling round and such if you need to, and keep trying for that charged R2 in the butt. So we grabbed an item here called a Saw Hunter Badge. That's quite important because it allows us to buy certain items from the Bath messengers in the Hunter's Dream. Some extra blood echoes there as well, so feel free to grab those if you want to. Through here and then up the ladders. And we have the first boss fight coming up. And with this boss fight I do actually have a massively in-depth guide up on this channel as well. So through here, up here, straight up these stairs, and straight up these stairs. Go straight through because the enemies still may chase you through. And just before we start this boss fight, I do have a massively in-depth and massively detailed boss fight guide on this channel for Father Gascoigne as well. So I'd highly recommend checking out that detailed boss guide on my channel. So run straight up to the top of the stairs, wait for him to chase you to that corner, run down to here. I think that missed. Okay, this is a good example if he does this. The idea is to get him stuck on the stairs. But if he makes it round and follows you around the side there, you can just run back up to the stairs and re-trap him again. did get clipped there. There we go. It's Father Gascoigne. So like I say, I do have a massively in-depth and massively detailed boss fight guide up on my channel for that fight as well. So if you want the full details, I would highly recommend checking out my detailed boss guide. So after that, we're going to run up and grab this item from here. The red jewel. And then run back round up the stairs. Open these doors. We're going to be using that red jewel to increase the attack power of our weapon when we get back to the Hunter's Dream. And you may have noticed in that boss fight that I did run out of oils, and I also ran out of Molotov cocktails as well. It's absolutely fine if that happens. Just extend the stalk lever and then just R1 like that through the barriers, and that will get him. So we're going to open this chest, get this workshop tool here, then open these doors. Okay, so we are in the Cathedral Ward. Make sure to grab this lamp. You can also use the red jewel here as well. That will give us the blood gem. On the next episode, we're going to be making our way down through Old Yharnam and taking out the blood-starved beast. So make sure to hit like and subscribe, drop a comment. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh my good god. What? You can't poke me through a wall?